Not everyone makes it to the league, but from the moment we pick up a ball, swing a bat, or race down a field, the dream is alive. We imagine the roar of the crowd, the spotlight, the fame, and, let's be honest, the fortune. The pro athlete life, getting paid a fortune to play a game, that's the ultimate dream. But what does it really take to reach the top? And which sports pay the most for those who make it? Today on Top 8, we're ranking the highest paying professional sports in the world, where insane talent meets even crazier paydays. Let's get into it. Number 8 is cricket, one of the oldest and most beloved sports in the world. With roots dating back to the 16th century in England, cricket has grown into a global obsession. Today, it boasts over 2.5 billion fans, especially in countries like India, Australia, England, Pakistan, and South Africa. The Indian Premier League, or IPL, is the sport's crown jewel, an annual tournament where the world's best players compete for glory and massive paychecks. Top stars like Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma, and Ben Stokes earn millions in just a few weeks, with contracts and endorsements pushing their annual income over $30 million. Cricket's short, action-packed seasons and passionate fan base drive up TV deals, sponsorships, and prize money. The sport's cultural impact is massive. Cricket matches can bring entire nations to a standstill, and legendary moments are celebrated for generations. With billions in revenue and a global following, cricket is truly one of the highest-paying and most influential sports on the planet. Number 7, baseball. America's pastime with a legacy stretching back over a century. Major League Baseball is famous for its guaranteed contracts. Players get every penny, win or lose. The MLB season is a marathon. 162 games packed into just 6 months, testing endurance and skill. Player salaries have exploded. Shohei Ohtani's $700 million deal is the largest in sports history. But stars like Mike Trout and Mookie Betts have also signed contracts worth hundreds of millions. Even the average MLB player makes over $4 million a year, and the league minimum is among the highest in pro sports. Baseball's popularity in the US is legendary, but the sport is also growing in Japan, Latin America, and beyond. With massive TV deals and a devoted fan base, baseball remains a financial grand slam for its stars. Number 6, Formula One, the pinnacle of motorsport, where speed, money, and danger collide on a global stage. F1 races span 5 continents, from the glamour of Monaco to the heat of Singapore and the speed of Monza, drawing millions of fans worldwide. Legendary drivers like Michael Schumacher, Ayrton Senna, and Lewis Hamilton have become icons, chasing glory at breakneck speeds. But the risks are real. Drivers face life-threatening crashes at over 200 miles per hour, relying on split-second reflexes and nerves of steel. Behind every champion is a team of hundreds, engineers, strategists, and pit crews, pushing the limits of technology for a shot at victory. F1 drivers like Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen earn over $50 million a year, thanks to massive salaries, global sponsorships, and lucrative endorsements. The sport's high-stakes glamour, global audience, and relentless pursuit of perfection make Formula One a high-risk, high-reward world where the best are paid a king's ransom. Number 5, soccer, or as the rest of the world calls it, football. It's the most popular sport on the planet, with over 4 billion fans from every corner of the globe. Top leagues like the English Premier League, La Liga, and Serie A attract massive audiences and generate billions in revenue. Clubs spend jaw-dropping sums on transfer fees, sometimes over $100 million for a single superstar. The biggest stars, like Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, and Kylian Mbappe, earn hundreds of millions each year from salaries, bonuses, and endorsements. Ronaldo reportedly makes over $200 million a year, while Messi and Mbappe aren't far behind. Endorsements with global brands make these athletes household names far beyond the pitch. Soccer's cultural impact is unmatched. Iconic goals, wild celebrations, and unforgettable World Cup moments unite billions. With its global reach and sky-high paydays, soccer is truly in a league of its own. Number 4, American football. The NFL is a money machine, with TV deals worth over $100 billion fueling the league. Super Bowl Sunday alone generates over $600 million in ad revenue, making it the most lucrative single-day event in sports. NFL stars like Patrick Mahomes and Joe Burrow sign contracts worth up to $500 million, with much of it guaranteed. But the average NFL career lasts less than 4 years, shorter than any other major sport. The physical toll is brutal. Big hits, relentless training, and constant risk of injury. That's why contracts are often loaded with signing bonuses and guaranteed money. Players have to cash in fast. The pressure and paychecks are both sky high, but for those who make it, the rewards are legendary. Number 3. Ice hockey. Fast, fierce, and global. Born on frozen Canadian ponds, hockey has become a worldwide phenomenon, with leagues and fans across North America, Europe, and beyond. The NHL is the sport's top stage, where stars like Connor McDavid and Sidney Crosby sign contracts worth over $100 million. Hockey is brutal. Players endure bone-crunching hits and play through injuries, but many compete into their late 30s, stacking up contracts and bonuses. International tournaments like the Olympics and World Championships boost the sport's profile and earning power, with European leagues offering big money too. With its global reach, intense action, and massive contracts, hockey is one of the highest-paying sports on the planet. Number 2, basketball. The NBA is more than just a league. It's a global phenomenon, watched by hundreds of millions across continents. NBA players average nearly $10 million a year, the highest of any sports league. But the real money comes from building a brand, on and off the court. Superstars like LeBron James and Stephen Curry are not just athletes. They're global icons and business moguls. LeBron has earned over $1 billion, with investments in media, fashion, and even owning a piece of a soccer team. Endorsement deals with brands like Nike, Under Armour, and Gatorade can dwarf even the biggest NBA contracts. The path to superstardom? It starts with highlight reel plays, slam dunks, buzzer beaters, and unforgettable moments. But it takes charisma, hard work, and a business mindset to turn fame into fortune. The NBA is where athletes become entrepreneurs, and legends become empires. Number 1. Golf. The sport of legends, luxury, and life-changing paydays. For decades, golf's prize money was impressive, but nothing like today. The rise of global TV deals and legendary tournaments like the Masters and the Open have pushed purses into the stratosphere. The arrival of LIV Golf changed the game forever, offering guaranteed contracts that dwarf most other sports. Suddenly, top players had new leverage and massive paydays. Phil Mickelson reportedly scored $200 million, and Jon Rahm over $500 million just to show up and play. The PGA Tour responded by raising its own payouts, making every major tournament a millionaire maker. But it's not just prize money. Sponsorships, endorsements, and even personal brands turn top golfers into global icons. Tiger Woods, Jack Nicklaus, and Rory McIlroy have built fortunes on and off the course. From private jets to luxury estates, the lifestyle of elite golfers is as exclusive as it gets. For the best, golf pays more than any other game on earth. From cricket's global passion to golf's jaw-dropping contracts, one thing is clear: being elite in sports pays big. But what does it really take to reach the top? Years of relentless training, sacrifice, and a drive that never quits. The rewards, fame, fortune, and the chance to inspire millions around the world. Which sport would you go all in for? And which one surprised you the most with its payouts? Let us know in the comments, hit like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more Top 8, where we rank what matters and what pays. See you in the next one.